everyone, today I'd like to introduce you how to demonstrate the Huawei IdeaHub S2. This demonstration will look at some of its hardware and key features such as the whiteboard, projection, and meeting functions. For this demonstration, we recommend having two presenters, one being a demo engineer and another being a customer support. To conduct this demonstration, you will need to prepare an IdeaHub S2 with an OPS, stylus pen for navigation, and a Type-C cable for connectivity. You will also need an Android phone and Windows PC to share content, and an IdeaShare key for wireless projection. Before starting the demonstration, make sure that you have installed Zoom on the Harmony OS of the IdeaHub S2 and have installed either Teams, Zoom, or WebEx on the OPS Windows system. For a smooth demonstration, we suggest after downloading an app, you register for an account. What's more, you will also need to install the IdeaShare app on your mobile phone and PC. Once this is all ready, we can proceed with the demonstration. The IdeaHub S2 is an innovative office device dedicated for enterprises. It's more than just a large tablet, as it integrates a camera, microphone, and speaker to create an all-in-one video meeting endpoint. The endpoint offers both Harmony OS and Windows OS, which you can switch between with just a tap. It also worth pointing out that most Android apps are compatible with Harmony OS, ensuring a smooth user experience. Along with multiple USB ports at the front, you can see the IdeaHub S2 has a light sensor module here. It can directly and intelligently adjust the screen brightness based on the ambient light intensity in the room. The IdeaHub S2 boasts a remarkable 4K soft light screen that incorporates zero-gap bonding technology. It also features optical anti-blue light technology, which has obtained Germany's Rhineland TÜV certification for great eye protection. The IdeaHub S2 utilizes a 4K professional camera paired with a 1.5 micrometer image sensor. This signal-to-noise ratio of this camera is twice as high as regular cameras, at least halving image noise. This means that even in dimly lit meeting rooms, video quality remains rich and clear. And what's more, the camera even has a lens cover that can be closed when not in use. To capture high-quality audio, the IdeaHub S2 has 3 microphones on each side of the camera, allowing for a generous sound pickup distance of 12 meters. With the bulletin board function of the IdeaHub S2, you can display various types of information on the home screen, such as corporate culture, team objectives, administrative services, and more. The user can also directly create and customize bulletins. To set up a bulletin board for marketing presentation, simply navigate to the Settings menu and tap Advanced, GUI Display, Bulletin Board, and tap Enable. You can upload local file or upload file to your USB drive. Furthermore, you can customize Highboard by swiping right on the home screen of the IdeaHub. This lets you create electronic banners and input personalized welcome messages when receiving visitors at your company. Additionally, the IdeaHub S2 also provides a built-in app gallery and for you to search and download apps in an instant. It also offers a library of user videos and guidance through the Tips and Tricks app, so that users can quickly learn about the endpoints, features, and functionalities. Now let's delve into the intelligent whiteboard function. This is your best partner for brainstorming sessions and discussions. The IdeaHub S2 delivers an ultra-low writing latency of just 16 milliseconds, providing a responsive and natural writing experience that feels like writing on paper. For even smoother writing, you can enable the Smart Pen feature under Settings. This can automatically recognize your handwriting and convert it into digital fonts like this. Now let's draw a circle. This makes your whiteboard content look even more engaging. The whiteboard content can be erased easily and quickly using gestures, like a hand-waving motion. After engaging in discussions or writing on the whiteboard, you can easily save your content to your personal device by scanning a QR code through your browser. To enable this function, just tap Settings, Advanced, and enable QR Scan, and set the scan method to Browser. Then you can tap Share here and click and tap Scan to transfer to scan the QR code. It's important to note that since the whiteboard content may display sensitive company information, this function requires both the IdeaHub and your mobile phone to be connected to the same network for security purposes. Alternatively, you can also send the whiteboard content to your personal email. To set up your email address, go to the Settings, Advanced, System, and Mail. You can set your email address as you like. Just enter your email and the password for Outlook. Or for QQ Mail or Gmail, you need to enter an authorization code. For details about how to get an authorization code, you can see the instruction here or contact the customer service of your email address box. Once an email address is set, let's return to the whiteboard and click Share here and Email. Then you can send the whiteboard content to your preset email address. During meetings or discussions, you may need to make annotations on the PowerPoint content. You can enable Annotate by tap the grid icon here and tap Annotate. Alternatively, you can directly swipe from the edge of the screen to enter the annotation screen. You can also insert images or shapes directly into your materials, like this. Next, I will demonstrate 3 projection methods of the IdeaHub S2. Projection is a fundamental requirement for interactive whiteboards, and the IdeaHub S2 supports traditional HDMI and Type-C projection, as well as projection via the IdeaShare app and IdeaShare key. The IdeaHub S2 is perfect for customers that prioritize information security, such as banks. Its unique Wi-Fi Direct technology allows you to easily project your screen without connecting to a customer network. To do this, open the IdeaShare app on your personal device and enter the projection code. Simply enter the first letter of the projection code, and it will auto-populate the projection code for projection. Then you can tap Share Screen to share the screen of your phone. There is no need to connect your personal device to any network, and it can even be done when your phone is in airplane mode and data services are disabled. For wired Type-C and HDMI projection, simply connect the cable to the corresponding port on the IdeaHub. For wireless connection through IdeaShare key, if you are using it for the first time, you need to connect it to the Type-C port of the IdeaHub first to pair it with the IdeaHub. Then, connect the IdeaShare key to the Type-C port of your computer and press the button on the top of the IdeaShare key. And your desktop will be automatically shared to the IdeaHub S2. During projection, you can enable reverse control to control your computer using the IdeaHub. After your meeting is projected to the IdeaHub, you can realize BYOM and use the IdeaHub's camera and the microphone for your meeting to have better experience. In this way, all meeting data is still stored on your PC, ensuring data security. You can also perform BYOM using the IdeaShare app. Just open the IdeaShare app and enter the first letter of the projection code. Now let's click Share, and your desktop will be projected to the IdeaHub S2. After your meeting is projected to the IdeaHub, you can now switch to the camera and microphone of the IdeaHub to have better meeting experience. Now we can see we are using the IdeaHub S2's camera and microphone for a meeting. If you want to perform BYOM using a Type-C cable, remember to enable it under Settings, Advanced, Input, Output, Camera Microphone Settings, and select Type-C first. The IdeaHub S2 supports native Huawei Cloud meetings and 1080p video conferencing. It also supports third-party cloud meeting apps such as Webex, Teams, and Zoom, and all these apps support AI meeting capabilities during BYOM. If you want your conferences in even higher definition, you can install and use these apps on the OPS Windows system. During meetings, the IdeaHub S2 offers voice tracking and auto-framing functions. This can be enabled by tapping Settings, Camera, Intelligent Tracking. And after Intelligent Tracking is enabled, let's go back to the meeting. With the auto-framing function, when a speaker is speaking, the camera will automatically focus on the speaker. And when no one is speaking, the camera will ensure that every participant is within the view, ensuring better audio and video experience. Some meeting rooms have glass walls that can cause sound reflections, while others may be located in open areas, giving rise to ambient sound. To address these challenges, the IdeaHub S2 is equipped with the acoustic baffle function. This feature forms two invisible soundproof walls in front of the screen, helping to minimize sound interferences. To enable this function, let's go to Settings, Smart Functions, Acoustic Baffle, and toggle on this switch. Then you can see all sounds within this blue range will be picked up, and sounds out of this blue range will not be picked up. Now let's go back to the meeting. You can enable a sound text here. Now I am speaking within this blue range and my sound will be picked up. And when I go out of the range, my sound will not be picked up. In addition to these key features, the Huawei IdeaHub S2 provides extensive smart functions to facilitate better collaboration. For instance, if you want to simultaneously browse two apps, you can tap the grid icon here and tap multi-window. Then the screen will be divided into two parts, and you can open other apps in the right pane. Then let's go back to the home screen. On the home screen, you can tap the icons to add and delete apps as you wish. You can add at most 6 apps. For apps that are compatible with the Harmony OS, these apps support the app multiplier feature. For example, the weather app, it can display the navigation page and the details page simultaneously. The details page will be displayed on the right pane. Huawei also offers the Idea Manager platform, which enables remote management and control of multiple IdeaHubs. With this platform, you can perform basic configurations, remote over-the-air updates, and even customize stat app animations and bulletin board pushes, and more, for easy endpoint management. With an OPS, you can seamlessly switch between the Harmony OS and Windows system on the IdeaHub S2. This allows you to enjoy all the AI-powered meeting features of the IdeaHub S2, including voice tracking, auto-framing, and acoustic buffer while using meeting apps in the Windows system. Here, you can install business software that suits your customers' needs in the Windows system. You can tap the grid icon here and tap Windows to switch to the Windows system, or you can directly tap the icon here. Now we have the Windows system here. Built on a cutting-edge hardware platform architecture, the IdeaHub S2 has exceptional HD audio and video quality, multiple projection methods, AI-powered meeting features, and BYOM. It is tailored for various office scenarios in industries such as finance, education, and healthcare.